What is up, guys? This is SG back again, and this time we have our first episode of NCAA 14. Sorry it was a little bit delayed, but I had to get out that last video of 2K before I went into this, so I had 200 extra Microsoft points laying around, so I decided to buy a All-American pack and then one gold reward pack. And in the All-American pack, we're just scrolling through. We get a nice right end, who I actually still use right now. He's pretty good for a silver. 84 overall is the best you can get, so I was happy with that, and I was just trying to get maybe a legend. And here we go. Yeah, we got a rare Donald Brown that I ended up selling for 1,000 or something. Like, I just put him up for $9.99, and he went. And last card is the gold or legend or elite card, and we get, come on, Jonathan Vilma. And I did end up selling him, but I used him for a while, and he's a beast, actually. He has 93 tackle, 85 speed, so that was a pretty nice pull right there. I was very happy with that, and I looked him up. I think I ended up selling him for a good amount, like, the next day, though. So, yeah, you can see later in the video, I showed the next day. But here comes my gold starter pack, and it was very worth it. I ended up selling a few players that I didn't need, because, like, I sold this Vic Ballard because I already had Bo Jackson that you got from just from getting the game in the first week. So I ended up selling him, but look, we get some nice. Dwayne Allen is pretty decent. I mean, he caught the ball for me for a while, and this guy is a beast, actually. He has 94 speed, 92 man coverage, and that's very important. And we got another safety, so it was so worth it. 80 Microsoft points just to get this. And Case Keenum is a beast, 86 speed. I was happy to get him for my pack too, so that was very worth it, and a receiver. So I'm putting these guys into my lineup. I'm looking at Bo Jackson, thinking that he's even better than Vic Ballard by far, even though he's a less overall. So my line still needed work, but I was putting in like left tackles and stuff, and you could see my receiving core wasn't that good, other than Greg Salas, the new guy that I got, or Salas, I don't know how to say it, but yeah. So we were playing some games, and it was pretty fun, and you could just see us putting in our guys to the lineup right now. We got Landry that I got from that pack, but Jonathan Vilma was just beasting for me. I was playing some games with him, so later in the video will be a legend that I got, and it was pretty beast. I mean, I ended up picking him up, and here's the collections basically that have been going on. There's the Heisman hopefuls, and these are the ones that I've done 2 of. Not going to tell you who yet, but yeah, there's Heisman hopefuls, and basically if you guys are new to this, you just have to put in a 93 legend version that you can get from packs, and you can get them on the auction block, and you have to get a collectible from the team, which depends on how rare it goes, but you could get them on the auction block as well, and you just put them in, and then to the Heisman hopeful collection, and then you end up putting it, and then you get a 95 overall version, and you can see, here we go. This is our game. This is a different game, though. This is for a gold reward pack. Final play of the game for the win, and he drops it. Thank God. I was like, Jesus Christ. So here we go. This is a gold reward pack, not a gold upgrade pack, but you get one. I got one player out of this. You can see I got a few collectibles, and the last card I got was a gold player, and you guys will see who he is in just a second. And there he is, Ledger Doozable. He's not even that good for a D tackle, so I just ended up selling him and using the other guy, the 85 overall. So here we go into the next day. So here we are again. It's 28-24, and I ended up finishing this game. And this game was for a player. I'm not going to say who, but you guys can probably tell because I was playing Ohio State. And look what we got for doing that game. We got the Archie Griffin collectible for the Heisman winner collection. So I ended up snagging the 93 off the auction block for like 10K, and then I got the collectible for 5K. And then I got them and put them in the collection, got the 95, which you will see right here in just a second. And yep, we go into our roster. And that's a collectible, and then I put it into the pending collection, and then we get the 95 Archie Griffin player. And Archie Griffin is not that fast, but I'll tell you, he trucks people like a monster. I gotta show you gameplay of him. He's like a beast. But here's the 95, and it's the Heisman finalist, and obviously I'm not going to quick sell him. So I send him to the pending collections, and then I would end up getting my 97, which you will see the stats of in just a second. And I had already, after this, I end up opening a pack and getting a player, so here we go into our collection. We already did that, as you can see, and then we're going into it right here. Archie Griffin, Ohio State. I am an Ohio State fan, though, so that's partially why when I saw him for that little, I was like, I'm snagging him. That was a cheap price. He normally went for like 15K, and I got him for like 10. So there we go. I was so pumped to this collection, and we got a nice looking card of 97 Archie Griffin. It is unauctionable, but hey, 89 speed, 90 carry, 96 trucking, and 93 acceleration. And the speed isn't great, but the acceleration kind of makes up for it a little bit. And he actually was a 2-time Heisman winner in 1974 and 75. So just a nice, cool card that I got. And right after this, I show you guys that I ended up selling after that game. I just put them on the auction block, and I tried to waste the time. Hope they sold so I could get some new guys. So yeah, I sold Jonathan Vilma and that guy for $9.99. So here we are. We have 13K, and I needed another middle linebacker now that I sold Vilma. And I found out that Stephen Tulloch was just as good as him for $5,000. So I ended up making $5,000 and getting a just as good player. So I thought I was pretty smart to get Stephen Tulloch for 1 overall, and he's almost as good. And then I found out I had 8,000 coins left. So I decided to buy an All-American pack with my coins, hopefully to get someone good. I've opened a lot of these. I've gotten some nice players. So first card we got was Bobby Rainey from Western Kentucky. Not really what I was looking for, but keeping it going. I mean, some of these, Curtis Lofton, I actually used. I put him at left outside linebacker or something. He's 80 overall, and I needed that upgrade out of a silver player, so I was happy with that. Air Force jerseys. And here we go. We got Daryl Tapp, 86 overall. Decent right end. I mean, I use him now. He's pretty good, but I have so many contract extensions as well. But here we go. We put in Archie Griffin to our lineup. We are 85 now. And just in one day, we've had a pretty good upgrade. And I have gotten another legend that will be in tomorrow's video. So hope you guys stay tuned to this. And we've also picked up some new receivers. But we still have Dwayne Allen. We have a new tight end as well. So our team has been, we got 87 now. Stephen Tulloch, we put him in. And I'm looking to find a spot for Daryl Tapp. But I think at the time I decided to keep Frank Zombo in or something, but he ended up going into my lineup, guys. Don't worry. He is 86. Not bad. I don't know if I sold him or not, but you guys will see my lineup tomorrow. So, yeah, he's a pretty nice power move at 90, and we also got Jerry Franklin, who is a right outside linebacker, 87 overall. And Gerard Powers I pulled from a pack the other day, and he's a great silver corner. He has like 90-something speed and like 90-something man coverage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more NCAA videos. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.